Hey, this is Mr. Barre, and this IXL deals with interpreting linear functions. Trying to make it all fit here. Okay, so this equation shows how the total number of pieces Brandy has learned depends on the number of weeks she has taken piano lessons. And it's like pretty straightforward here. So P, the pieces she has learned, equals the number of weeks. So after 18 weeks of piano lessons, right here, how many pieces has she learned? So if weeks is 18, what would P equal? So let's put an 18 where W is. So P equals 18. All right. Brilliant. Thank you. This one, so I have S equals 4D, where, let's see, Maria is buying souvenirs, 4 souvenirs every day. So after one day she has 4 souvenirs. 2 days she has 8. 3 days she has 12. 4 days she has how many? After 4 days, 4 times 14, she has 16 souvenirs. Here's my function. S equals D plus 4. So the equation where D represents the number of days. How many days has it been since Keith last set his watch? If the watch is 18 seconds behind, so seconds is 18, right? Putting 18 seconds equals D plus 4. So I have to be cautious. Where am I putting that given value? Am I putting it in for S seconds or D for days? And then we're going to solve this equation. It's going to give me 14 days. It is now 14 days behind. Nice. Here's our next one. So D equals H plus 10. H is the number of hours worked, and D represents the amount of dough prepared. How much dough did Tyler prepare if he works for 1 hour? So let's put a 1 right there for hours. It's going to give us 11 kilograms of dough. Nice. Here's our next one. Notice I'm using a whiteboard. I'm not doing things in my head. S plus 8. S is the number of seed packets purchased, and F is the number of flowers. So if he buys 7 seed packets, so 7 seed packets is going to give us 15 flowers. 7 plus 8 is 15 flowers. T equals 5 times S. Let's see, how long does it take to screen print a batch of 4 shirts? So 4 shirts. What's the time to do that? Looks like it's going to take 20 minutes. P equals 3S plus 6, where S is the number of additional cups of sugar, so sugar, cups of sugar, and P represents the number of pies. So if you have 2 cups of sugar, so I have 2 cups of sugar, how many pies can you make? 2 times 3 times 2 is 6 plus 6, so 12 pies? 12 pies. Keep it up. Good job, Mr. Barre. You're doing really well today. S equals 10D plus 1. I like putting that in parentheses, that D there. The variable D represents the number of days she spends on vacation, and the variable S represents the total number of souvenirs she buys. How many days will Laura have to spend on vacation before she will have bought a total of 11 souvenirs? 11 souvenirs. How many days would that take? Well, let's solve it. Subtracting 1, 10 equals 10D. Dividing by 10, dividing by 10. D equals 1. 1 day she will have enough souvenirs. Awesome. P equals 3H plus 7. I know, I told you how much I like parentheses. There. The variable H represents the number of hours he spends writing this week. H is hours. number of hours, and the variable P represents the total number of pages. P is number of pages. He wants to write a total of 10 pages. 10 pages is right here. So 3 times something plus 1. So I'll subtract 7 from both sides. So 3 equals 3h. So h equals 1. 1 hour. Awesome. Okay, so how have I done so far? Yeah, I'm up to a 64. Are these going to get more challenging? Let's just keep going. Come on. I'm going to do this in my head. 20 cakes, that's going to be a 9. 1 hour is going to yield 1 hour, so 2 times 1 is 16 kilograms. I'm just trying to see if they get hard. 5 attendees means $20. Hours, 17 pages, 17, 9, 3 hours. This is still straightforward. 7 necklaces, that gives me a 5. V, 22 visits, going to give us 22.46. Okay, here's an interesting one. So S equals negative 2t plus 30. So we see that negative 2, that just made it a little bit more interesting. So at about 80. So he's setting 8 tables. How many spoons will he have left? So 8 tables. So S equals negative 16 plus 30. So that's going to give me S equals, what, 14? Oh, this one's straight. So 1 granola bar, 53. That's straightforward. This one's straightforward. 95 cakes, 95. That's going to be 1. Pages after 1 hour, 47 pages. Really? That was the challenge zone? Really? One with a negative on it? So here's another one with a negative on it. 22 chocolates left. Okay, you get it. I'm in the challenge zone. See if you can get up to the challenge zone also. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.